Okay, so I've been a little under the weather. It's mid-October, a little under the weather for the last week. Still kind of struggling through, but we'll get there. But unfortunately, I lost my basil due to Mother Nature, Wisconsin. Cold temperatures at night. All my basil got spotty from the cold. So I did actually, I'll kind of go over here. I still have my basil here that I started a few months ago. And I did get a few, and I'm trying to, you can see there's some roots going. So try to keep those through the winter. Some rosemary, that's what I'm doing today. I did take this one last week. Let's see, I thought there was one. Oh, yep, there's a couple little roots in there. So I'm hopeful that I can keep those going through the winter. And then lemongrass. Holy cow. New adventure. So I dug up the lemongrass that I had, looked up a video, and cleaned them up the way that they said, cut them the way that they said. And you can see, I mean, I just trimmed these guys. These guys I trimmed 2 days ago, 4 days ago, 2 days ago. The roots are coming in like crazy. I guess I saved way too many. I guess I am more on the cautious side of I'd rather have too much than not enough. Question mark? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, lemongrass I did. You can kind of see in here. I made some wreaths out of the lemongrass and dried them for tea. I've also been dehydrating oranges, getting ready to do some rosemary. So yeah, the rosemary I am going to be doing here. Let's get this kind of set up. All right. I have actually been saving more rosemary as I go. I just take all of the leaves off of the bottom, like third of it, and put it into water. I will change the water at least once a week, if not twice, just to make sure that they have nice, clean, fresh water. Getting some on the dehydrator, but I'm also making rosemary tinctures. I wish I would have known about this a few weeks ago. Takes 6 to 8 weeks for it to be ready. You want to put it in a cool, dark place and mix it up every few days. But what I've been doing is I've been taking these leaves from the rosemary, and I am not being nice. I want to bruise them. I want to make them so that they will make a better tincture. So bruising is good for this purpose anyway. So I'm just not being nice at all, taking them off, plucking them, bruising them, kind of beating them up. I will say I did one little batch already. And yes, you can definitely tell that these are from the evergreen family. I had to scrub my hands. Ridiculous. So if you want to wear gloves, you can wear gloves. I don't like gloves unless I have to. So yeah, and then I've been bruising them, kind of mash them up a little bit, throw them in your jar. They say to use at least 80 proof. Most people suggest vodka. Some people suggest brandy. If you want to go non-alcoholic, I think they said cider vinegar, but that does not last as long. I'm using 190 proof Everclear. I use this for a lot of stuff. I do a lot of infusing. I make cherry pie shots, blueberry pie shots. I just did a peach cobbler shot this year. But they're saying that once this is done, 6 to 8 weeks, you strain it in a fine strainer and you keep your liquid, and then keep it in a darker bottle out of the sunlight. If you keep it in a cool, dark place, this will last for up to 5 years, they say. Now, will the actual liquid last that long if you use it? So do your reading on it, your research, because they have some really great benefits as far as the rosemary tinctures, but everybody's different. You know, people have sensitivities. We'll find out if I do or not, but it's supposed to be good for memory, circulation, digestive. There's a lot of benefits. Colds. So that's why I wish I would have read about this beforehand. So there's that. And then, yeah, dehydrating, trying to save, going out to, I'm hoping to get the rest of these done today. I'm going to try to propagate my flowers. If anybody else watches this, this has been an up and down roller coaster with these flowers. Trimmed them, they looked dead, they came back, then they died, then they came back again. You can see I'm kind of getting everything cleaned up. One planter left and flower pot down there, and then gonna take it all down and power wash the deck for the winter. But I'm gonna try. I got heating mats and I got grow light, and I'm going to try to propagate some of these beautiful flowers. I mean, some of these calibrachoas are just so pretty. I'm really hoping that I can get them to come back. I do have some seeds that I was able to get from this one, but I'm also going to try to see if I can propagate, because I have a feeling that if the seeds do germinate, they will not come back like that. That's just my guess. So yeah, I mean, getting ready for winter. Husband's been working on trying to clean up certain areas. Still no greenhouse. Shock. Anyway, no, just kidding. We've been busy. Lots going on. But yeah, I guess this is it for the season. We'll maybe have some videos kind of touching base as to how things are going, if the propagating is working or not. And, fuchsia, she's not so good. But yeah, we'll have an update and let you know how things are going. Happy gardening and have a good winter.